Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Dylan D, and welcome to Weaponize It, where I take a robot design I've done a tutorial for and strap it with artillery. This is just meant to show you how to weaponize Minecraft machines in different ways, so you can interpret them on all of your builds if you'd like. What I mean by this is I may have a few videos weaponizing one robot several different ways. Hopefully this will give a better understanding of slime blocks in general. Or you can follow along while I weaponize the machine of the video. So with all that said, today's machine will be the Velocicus. I'll be weaponizing it to make it into a bot that could prove to be a pretty tricky fight. I'll be adding side Tnt Cannons, along with two simple missiles on the front, and adding blocks to the face and feet to make it a little more cool and versatile. At the end, we will have created an entirely new creature, the Velocicus Dragoon. Alright, let's get straight into it. For this build, you would need just over a stack of slime blocks. This is kind of a rough estimate, only because honestly you'll be breaking out slime blocks and then probably replacing them if you do in fact build this in survival. So this is just a rough estimate on the slime blocks, but for the rest, you will need 28 blocks of your choice, 8 sticky pistons, 14 regular pistons, 18 redstone block, 14 TNT, and 2 glass of any color of your choice, of course. And we'll get into it. Alright, so first up you want to come right down here to the feet, and what we're going to do is make it to where this can go over something that's like 1 block high and it won't get stuck or won't stop the machine at all. So what we want to do is come in this way, replace this block with a regular block and this slime block with a regular block of your choice, of course. Remove this slime block and place it there, and then after you do that, do the same exact thing to the other side, removing those 2 blocks, replacing them with regular blocks, remove this slime block and place it here. Once you've done that, you're good to go on the feet. Should look like this. And let's move on to the head. Now when we come up here, what we're going to do is come to the jaw and blow out these blocks all the way to here. Now let's say a missile gets fired at it, hopefully it's over here somewhere or something. Maybe the head might survive instead of being, blast resistance like barely nothing because of these slime blocks. But what you want to do now is just replace those slime blocks with your block of choice. And just like that. Then come up here to the snout. You can take out these front 2 blocks on both sides and replace them with regular blocks. Come here behind the eyes, and you can replace that block with a regular block, and we should be good to go. Now, on the feet and head, of course. But, yeah, there's that. Kind of looks a little cooler, too. Moving on to the Tnt Cannons, I will be making my rendition of someone else's design. I don't know how to pronounce their name, so I'll put a link in the description to the video of the original design. The contraption we'll be building today, though, will fire as the robot moves forward. So getting straight into that, what we want to do first is blow out what we don't need. Now there's this little contraption here that pushes this little piece forward that we don't need. So we'll go ahead and take this out on both sides. Alright, now let's add in the Tnt Cannons. What you want to do is start off of this block, place a slime block on top of it, then go ahead and grab your sticky pistons, come out like so it looks like this, grab your regular pistons, and come back to here so it looks like that, and then go ahead and throw a redstone block on top. Now facing towards wherever your dinosaur is facing, go ahead and grab your sticky pistons and place one right off the side of this redstone block here. It should extend. Now once it does that, go ahead and place a slime block here, then come back from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's, looks like this, and then come out 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a slime block on top, piston there, piston in here, and then off of this bottom piston come out 1 slime block, redstone block there, and then down 1, and then come back to the piston here and come in 1 towards the machine. Now once you've done that, come up to the piston that's extended and come up 2 blocks with your slime blocks, and then come over 2 more blocks, so there's 3 total slime blocks on the top there. Then come forward, so there's 4 blocks here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and your piston is on this one. Once you've done that, place a block here, slime block there, sorry, and then redstone block there, and then grab your piston, place one right there, and then come off of it like so, 1, 2, 3, 4 slime blocks straight down. Go ahead and place a slime block here, slime block there, redstone block here. And once you've done this, we're almost done. Come back to the back here, inside area, place a slime block here, come down, place a slime block underneath it, redstone block on top. Once you do that, turn around, go ahead and place a piston here, and then once you do that, look straight down, sticky piston there with a redstone block on top of it, and that is the full contraption, the full Tnt Cannon. Now to make this more even, of course, we will do the same exact thing to the other side, just mirrored. Placing a slime block on the top of this block, grab your sticky pistons, come back this way so it's facing into the slime block, grab your regular pistons, come back so it's facing like this, and we have made a caterpillar engine. Then coming off of this redstone block, facing whichever way your dinosaur is facing, place a sticky piston so it extends. And then off of the end of the sticky piston, go ahead and place one slime block, then come out 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then from this slime block, 1, 2, 3, 4. Place a slime block on top, grab your pistons, one down there, one right here. Coming off of this piston, come out with your slime blocks, place a redstone block on top, slime block underneath, and then come to the piston like so, and then one block inward right here. After you've done this, go ahead back to the extended piston, come off of it 2 blocks, then over 2 more blocks, so there's 3 slime blocks on the top like this, then come out 4 from here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come in right here, place a redstone block on top, and as soon as you've done this, go ahead and grab your pistons, come down, so it's this piston is facing straight down, then go ahead and grab your slime blocks again, come down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. After you've done that, place a slime block there and there, place a redstone block here, now come to the inside here, slime block on the back, drop down, slime block on the bottom, redstone block on the top. Turn around. Now once you turn around, go ahead and place a piston here, and then look straight down, sticky piston right there, facing straight up, and a redstone block on top of it. And that is your second TNT cannon. Done. Good to go. To finally finish off the entire machine, I'd like to throw some missiles on the front. Although, I don't want these missiles to be affected by fire arrows. What I mean by this is that at worst, a TNT, when ignited by an arrow, will just drop to the ground and maybe blow out a leg or something. But it will do nothing to actually stop the overall design. Alright, making these claws into missiles, just come in and blow out this entire front piece here. Can't even reach that one. Go ahead, grab your slime blocks, place one there, place one here, blow that one out. One right here, and right there. Blow that one out. Next, what you want to do is come in and place TNT here, not there, here, and then right here. And again over here, same thing. TNT, TNT, TNT. Alright, so now we're at an 8 block push limit for this piston. It's important to keep that in mind. Coming in with our sticky pistons, place one there on top of the TNT, same with the other side. That it will be 9 blocks. And then block 11 and 12 will be pistons right there along the front. 10 and 11 will be on the front. Now 12 is this block, which I will come back to that block in 1 second. Moving forward, we will come out with slime blocks like so. And if we go ahead and actually just place redstone blocks right here, and then if there are redstone blocks here, this would be a full engine. Now, what I mean by that is that this would move forward, and these pistons, as soon as they got close to this block to push it forward, this would update it, sending it forward, but as soon as this piston activated, it would update this piston, making this a full engine, so, pushing it back, doing the whole thing Caterpillar engines do. Just in case you don't fully understand engines, you can make them in very, very many different ways. Then what you want to do from this position, though, we don't need these redstone blocks yet. What you want to do from this position is come out with your slime blocks this direction, so it looks like this on both sides. So it's like that, so you have this kind of like outside thing going on. Next you want to take redstone blocks, place one there and there, grab your TNT, place one there, here, there, and there, and then copy it for the other side. So that's here again, there, there, and there. So far we're actually almost done. All you gotta do is grab your glass, place it here, grab your regular blocks, come out 2 from the TNT on the bottom, and come out 1 from the redstone block, and then just cover up those TNT. And that's how you do it. Alright, so to fire this missile here, what you must do is come in, you'll obviously be sitting in this little boat here. You'll just simply place a redstone block right there, right after the machine moves forward, so the next time it moves forward, it will push this whole thing for, like the whole missile forward, which that will give this little piece its 12 block push limit. And there you go. So that's how to keep that under the 12 block push limit, and then adding one block to, make it perfect, and then that will actually be its own separate entity and fire off while the machine's moving, which is actually pretty nice. How the front works here is that this whole piece is at its 12 block push limit if you count it out, and this one obviously isn't, but that's okay. We actually can't really strap anything else to it unless you wanted TNT on the top, but the objective was to keep it all on the bottom, or if it was to be ignited somehow, which would be very awesome and very good shots, that it would just fall to the ground and not really do anything. Now, how it's ignited is that these front pieces are moved at the exact same time. This piece is its separate entity from this one. So they move at the exact same time though forward, so this redstone block never comes into contact with the TNT until this comes into contact with something. Then no longer will this whole piece be able to move, because that'll be 13 blocks, and what'll happen is it'll stop. But this one will keep moving because there's nothing here, so you don't want to put anything there, just make sure. And what'll happen is this will move forward one more, igniting the TNT for your missile. Just a quick note to anyone who is familiar with slime blocks, a perfect place to weaponize it your own way is from this block right here. And from this caterpillar engine, you could go any way you'd like with the design, actually. But that's going to do it for this episode of Weaponize It. I hope it was informative and that you're all enjoying your new dragoons. Look forward to more of this kind of video in the future. I'll leave you off with this machine destroying this village, but until the next video, you guys, later late.